Hello, NitsuaGamer fans. Welcome to Hogwarts. Now, in a few moments, I'll be going to Fred and George's shop, well, after I collect a few beans, and then I'll be collecting some wizard cards. Wait, wizard cards? Didn't you actually get all of them? Well, apparently not. Okay, well, I did, but I looked up a solution on how the heck I was supposed to actually get the remaining wizard cards that I, well, couldn't find. So 2, 7, 23, 58, 60, 61, 66, and 67. Those are the remaining cards that I need to get in order to get my 101st card. So, hello everybody, NitsuaGamer here. I kind of made a gimmicky introduction, but anyways, this session is going to be the final session of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. It may be divided into like at least 2 or 3 parts, it all depends. But throughout the rest of this session, we'll be collecting the remaining wizard cards. And how we're going to do that is by getting it from Fred and George's shop. So how does that work? Well, apparently, any beans that you did not actually collect, like in certain places like Diagon Alley, the barn, or the Wampin Willow, or the Forbidden Forests, or the challenges, apparently they can actually recur at Fred and George's shop, and you can actually buy it from there for 30 beans. So, what I'm doing is that I'm going to be collecting the beans from my so-called room where I get a spam load of beans. And then I'll be actually buying out all the wizard cards that is there. Because apparently, when I was doing research on where to actually find the remaining cards that I need to find are pretty much just the cards that I need to trade. But in order to actually trade, I'm going to have to actually find where all the wizard cards are. So, you know, you have to get one in order to actually get the other. So, in order to do that, I will have to actually go to Fred and George's shop and actually buy these cards. Because the 2 cards that I apparently missed, one was 7, I forget what the other number was. But, actually no, I think it was 2 and 7. No, I could be wrong. Okay, well, it was 2 numbers. One was in the Wampin Willow in Section 3, before you fight the Wampin Willow. I missed a chest, and when I looked back at on my Let's Play of that, apparently I just sped right through the boss fight and just straight to the Wampin Willow boss fight, or mini-boss fight, straight to the... Yeah. Basically, I skipped a chest without realizing it in the Wampin Willow. And apparently, I missed a chest in the Forbidden Forest on the Spider's Trail. So yeah, that kind of sucks, considering I have to waste 30 beans in order to get it. But yeah, apparently it doesn't matter if you actually do miss it during your adventure. It's better to get it during your adventure, so that way you can get it for free out of a chest, but just to go and get it from Fred and George's shop is like wasting 30 beans. Now, in the last session, we finished off the gnome tossing, the #1 challenge that everybody loves to hate. Right, kids? No applause. Yeah, and then, of course, the racing on the brooms. Don't you sometimes wish you can just fly on your Nimbus 2000 in the middle of the grand staircase? I'm pressing the B button, but it doesn't work. Why? Oh well. So, let's go to Fred and George's shop. Now, of course, whenever it was daytime in the previous daytime sequences, or the daytime chapters, you couldn't go to Fred and George's shop, and apparently I found that out in one chapter, which kind of sucked. I mean, you can only enter Fred and George's shop at night. So, I'm going to be going to Fred and George's shop and actually buy out the wizard cards, and hopefully it's enough to actually trade with the last few students and get the remaining wizard cards that I need and get my 101th wizard card. And I'll finally end my very second, or actually third game, but very second to actually 100%. Okay, why am I going to the notice board? Okay, clearly having a shower makes you lightheaded. That's the fact of the day. Yeah, no Percy to bother us. Which sucks because I like prefects bothering me. Not really.
Flibbity gibbet.
So yeah, this is the only time we can ever enter Fred and George's shop during the day. And look, you can briefly just see the wizard card. There's the wizard card. And wait, the stink pellet pack is back? And then there's the potion vial. More wizard cards, more wizard cards.
Non-explodable luminous balloons
That-
are a great way to distract prefects.
And apparently we have this Bertie Ball beanbag, so what the heck is the point of having that?
How much is this famous witches and wizards card?
30 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
Okay,
like
so
to
he
buy
doesn't
that,
actually
please.
name what they are.
If I may say so, an excellent choice, Mr. Potter.
So I guess that's kind of the default title, considering the actual wizard cards that you buy from, like, the shop.
Number 77.
Like, the actual cards that you
Norvell
buy from the
Twonk.
shop, they actually have their own title, or I don't know what you call it, their own dialogue. Well, the rest of these cards, if you miss out on them, then you get them at Fred and George's shop, and they actually stick with that default dialogue. I'm having troubles again. Anyway, so Norvell Twonk, I believe one student was asking for this card, so thank God we got this one. So, died saving a non-magical child from a runaway manicure. Posthumously awarded the Order of Merlin First Class. Alright. So 3 more.
Feel free
Or
to spend
2
as
more.
long as you like.
How much is this famous witches and wizards card?
30 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
I'd like to buy that, please.
Hopefully we get doubles.
That's one of our spare cards. Good luck with completing your collection, Harry.
Oh, actually that's another default title. And there's the Alohomora spellbook in the background. And yet we got that.
Dimphna Firmage.
Okay, this is another double card that we're needing. So, famously abducted by pixies while on vacation in Cornwall, and lived in mortal dread of them thereafter. Filed to pursue the Ministry of Magic to have all pixies humanly destroyed. I think this thing has grammar errors. It may not be my reading. No, it's your reading. Shut up. Anyway.
How much is this famous witches and wizards card?
30 Bertie Bott's every flavour
And yeah,
beans.
that's me moving the camera.
I'd like to buy that, please.
That's one of our spare cards. Good luck with completing your collection, Harry.
And a full pentagon.
Number 59. Gregory the Smarmy.
And one student was actually asking for this. So yeah, we're actually getting closer to completing our collection, thanks to Fred and George. So medieval, dates unknown, famous, oh my god, my TV screen is terrible compared to my screen recorder being shown on my computer. I might as well just read all this off my computer. So famous originator of Gregory's... You know what, fuck it. Nitsa, you swore! Watch your language! Sorry.
How much is the Alohomora spellbook?
100 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
I can't afford it.
Not to mention you already have it. Okay, so
Stink pellets
there's
are a great way to stop prefects.
3 more left.
But I didn't tell you that. Did I?
Yes, you did. So if there's 3 more left, that means we need 90 beans. And then we're eventually going to have to come back here to actually get the potion vial. Because a true 100%ed game would not be 100% without getting a potion vial, right? And I'm not sure what the heck happens when you get another Bertie Ball beanbag, you know? I'm curious if that actually adds up to 200 or not. No, probably not. I mean, I don't know why the Alohomora spellbook or the Bertie Ball beanbag is even there. But I guess we'll find out. Oh, you want me to continue?
Ouch!
Okay, yeah, I'm being a dick. Let's get down these staircases to the second floor. I'll trade with the students after I actually get the potion vial, at least, because I prefer to actually get the wizard cards last before the potion vial. So maybe this whole collection is going to be for the potion vial. So I'm just going to be collecting all these beans off screen, but it's still on screen, which is why I'm going to cut it out right here. Hey guys, I'm back, and if you're hearing noise in the other room, that's someone with the TV on. So, I apologize if you're able to hear that. So anyway, I got another 100 beans, and rather than actually paying it on cards, I'm actually going to just buy the potion vial. So, here we
How
go.
much is this Wiggenweld potion vial?
100 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
I'd like to buy that.
Such a
please.
waste of beans.
Smart move, Harry. Now you can carry even more Wiggenweld potion.
Actually, not really a smart move, because I bought this for completely nothing. Because I didn't buy it just so I can actually live longer. In fact, I barely really used... Actually, I think I did use the potion vial at least a couple of times during this whole Let's Play. I don't remember when. But, you know, I never really wanted to get a third one because basically I wanted to actually show the alternate cutscene when you actually fail to Tom Riddle. But I got the potion vial, so that counts as one step towards 100%, even though I will never be using it. So, I'm going to be crawling through this portrait hole, which apparently they mistake hole as in a crawl space, but whatever. So I'll see you guys back with another 100 beans to actually get the remaining wizard cards. Okay guys, I'm back with another 100 beans. And with these 100 beans, I'm going to clear out Fred and George's shop filled with a bunch of wizard cards. Now, I'm kind of curious what would happen if I actually bought the Bertie Bott bag. Like, apparently you can actually get it, like, it's just right here.
Bertie Bott's bean bag.
20 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
20, but I'm not going to actually spend on it. You know, am I the one who's actually curious on why the heck they are... Shut up.
And annoy Percy.
How much is this famous witches and wizards card?
Am I the only one who is actually...
I'd like to buy that, please.
who's actually weirded by the fact that the students
No
use
doubt you'll soon be
Bertie
completing
Bott
your
beans
collection,
as, like, is it odd that they use Bertie Bott beans as, like,
Number
currency?
27. Mirabella Plunkett.
Yeah, one person was asking for this. So famous for falling in love with a merman in Launch Lomond while on holiday. When her parents forbade her to marry him, she transfigured herself into a hedgehog and was never seen again. And I think this is almost like a twisted version of The Little Mermaid, if you ask me. Now, I know cards reappear on this side, but I'm presuming that this could actually be an alternate way to actually
How much
complete
is
your
this famous
collection.
Witches and wizards card?
30 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
I'd like to buy that, please.
But I don't want to actually spend beans on
That's one
it,
of
so
our
I'll be
spare
trained with the
cards.
students.
Good luck with completing your collection, Harry.
Thank you. So, Glover Hipsworth, inventor of the Pepper potion, cure for the common cold.
How much is this famous
Okay,
witches and
one
wizards
more.
card?
30 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
I'd like to buy that, please.
If I may say so, an excellent choice, Mr. Potter.
There we go.
Helga Hufflepuff.
Helga Hufflepuff. Okay, this was actually one of the cards that apparently I had to get in, like, the Forbidden Forest or something on the Spider's Trail. I could be wrong about that, but I think this is the one that I had to get on the Spider's Trail. But apparently well, it all depends if the site is true or not, because some sites, most of them are wrong, but a very few are right. So I can't really trust sites, but I also have to trust them in order to actually complete this Let's Play, because this is going to be the final session. So, Helga Hufflepuff, medieval dates unknown, co-founder of Hogwarts, gave her name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses. So there we go. Now, even though we have 3 on this side, we're not going to get them. We're going to trade with the students. And I'm going to get at least 10 more and see what happens when we purchase this. So I'm going to actually leave, get 10 more, trade with the students that are on the 7th floor, return back here, and actually see what happens when you actually buy the bag again, even though we already have it. And if it turns out I can't purchase it, then I'll just purchase another wizard card, just for the heck of it. But to do that, I would need 30.